Alright, class 9. Now we move on to the chapter 2nd, Physical Feature of India of Geography. So get ready with the blank map and start practicing with the topics. Okay, so we start with the first we start with the important physical features of India are the island, coastal plain, the peninsula plateau, the Great Indian Desert, northern plains, the Himalayan mountain. Okay, so these are the features which are very much important. So here you can see this is Himalaya. So Himalaya cover the northern part of India from Jammu Kashmir to eastern states of India. Okay, so this is the stretch of Himalaya, and below Himalaya you will find the northern plains. Okay, below northern plain you will find the Peninsula Plateau, which is composed of the Deccan Plateau and the Central Highland. So these are two part of Peninsula Plateau, Central Highland and Deccan Plateau. Along with the Peninsula Plateau, you will see the two strips of plains. Okay, these are called the Eastern Coastal Plain and Western Coastal Plain. So these are the Western Coastal Plain. And these are the Eastern Coastal Plain. So these are the narrow strips of plain you will find along the coastline of India. Okay. In the fourth, you will see the Great Indian Desert, which is mostly in Rajasthan. Okay, and these are the island group of India you have seen in the last lecture. Here we have Andaman and Nicobar, and here we have the Lakshadweep. Okay, in Arabian Sea we have Lakshadweep, and in Bay of Bengal we have Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So these are the important physical feature of India. Next we see the highest mountain peak of Himalaya in India, a mountain pass in Sikkim, a mountain pass in Arunachal Pradesh, Shipkila Pass. So this is the highest mountain peak of India. It is called K2. Okay, K2 is in Ladakh. Okay, Mount Everest is the highest in all over the world, which is in Nepal. But when it comes to India, in India we have K2. Okay, this is the highest mountain peak. After that we have Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is in Sikkim. This is the second highest mountain peak in India. Okay. Second, a mountain pass in Sikkim. This is the mountain pass in Sikkim. This is called Nathula Pass. Okay, these passes used by the traveler along the Himalaya to cross the international boundary. In ancient time, traveler used to use these passes to travel. Okay, at that time they didn't have any aeroplane or any ships, so they travel via road or via land routes, and these are the passes which come across the Himalaya. Okay, they cannot cross the Himalaya, so alongside the Himalaya there are also some narrow stretches or narrow land routes through which a traveler can pass. Okay, so these are the passes which were very important during the ancient time. Our trade or the traveling happened through these passes. This is the Bomdila Pass. It is in Arunachal Pradesh. It was also a pass in Himalaya. Okay, and this is the Shipkila Pass, which is in Himachal Pradesh. It's also an important pass. In the next map, we see Naga Hills, Bizo Hills, Nanda Devi Peak, Anaimudi Mountain Peak, Aravalli Range. Okay, so sixth Chota Nagpur Plateau. So these are the Naga Hills. Here we see Naga Hills. Okay, So these are the height of 3825 meter. It lie on the border of India and Burma. Okay. Nagaland. Okay. Nagaland, Manipur, Assam. These are the home states, or you can say the home region of Naga tribes. And the Naga tribe, these hills are named after them. These are called Naga Hills. Mizo Hills. Mizo Hills are in Mizoram. This is the part of Mizoram, and you will find the Mizo Hill. Okay. Mizo Hills, they are the part of Patkai range. Okay. Patkai range. There is a Nanda Devi peak you will find in Uttarakhand. It's also the highest peak among the highest peak in India, which are after K2, Kanchenjunga and Nanda Devi. Anaimudi, this is the highest mountain peak in Western Ghat. It's in Kerala. Aravalli Hills, you will find the Aravalli Hill, a mountain range which is called the oldest mountain range in the world. As you have seen in chapter 2, Himalaya are the youngest mountain. Aravalli, they are the oldest mountain. Okay, they are decreasing day by day. Himalaya is increasing day by day. Okay, so Aravalli is also the mark the Malwa Plateau's boundary. Malwa Plateau we see from here, and this is the outline of Malwa Plateau. These are Aravalli Hills. Okay, it's lie in Rajasthan. And this is Chota Nagpur Plateau. This is part of Central Highland. You have seen in chapter 2 there are two parts of this Central Highland. One is Chota Nagpur Plateau, which comprises the part of Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, some part of Odisha and West Bengal. Okay, and here on the other side you see the Malwa Plateau. Malwa Plateau comprises the part of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, some part of Gujarat. Okay, so these two plateaus make the Central Highland. In next map we see Garo and Khasi Hills, Western Ghats, Kanchenjunga Peak, Eastern Ghats. So these are the Garo and Khasi Hills. These are in Meghalaya. Okay, Meghalaya, Mawsynram. Mawsynram is the place in Meghalaya which is called the wettest place in the world, and the heaviest raining here occurred due to the Garo Khasi Hills. So these are very important. Remind them. Garo Khasi Hill is in Meghalaya. These are the Western Ghats. Okay, Western Ghats stretch from western side alongside the Arabian Sea, and there we have the Kanchenjunga Peak. Kanchenjunga Peak is in Sikkim. This is Sikkim. Okay, so Kanchenjunga is the second highest peak of Himalaya, which is in India. This is Eastern Ghat. Okay, okay, they are not continuous. You can see Western Ghats are continuous and they are highest. So these are the Eastern Ghats, these are the Western Ghats. Okay, next map we see the Narmada River, Goa, Karakoram Range, Cardamom Hills, Konkan. So this is the Narmada River which originates from Madhya Pradesh and flow into the Arabian Sea. It is one of the best flowing river. Narmada and Tapi, these two rivers flow into the Arabian Sea, and they also very important because they make gorge. Okay, you have seen about the gorge. Goa, this is the smallest state in India. This is Goa. Karakoram Range, it's also in Ladakh. This is the Karakoram range. Cardamom Hills. They lies in the Kerala. Okay. They are very famous for cardamom. This is Konkan. Okay. Konkan, Kannad, and Malabar. These are the three part of Western Ghats. So Konkan is lie here. After that we have Kannad, and after that we have Malabar. So right, this is end of your chapter 2 maps. Revise them. I'll provide you home assignment regarding with the map. So keep practicing. Okay. Thank you.